Alrighty.
Where are we? We're live today from Animal Kingdom. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's right. Give us that like. We're all about the likes. All about that like.
Every Saturday we are live from a Disney park. So smash that bell notification so that you don't miss out. Hello BDF. Happy Saturday.
Hey BDF.
Big shout out for the retweets this week. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It's always much appreciated. Squirrel. Going to, where are we going? Oh, what's in there? Huh? Yeah, I know. I'm in no hurry. I'm just walking around.
No, you're just running around those people.
Well, I was just trying to get around the people because I didn't necessarily want them to be. Ooh, getting wet. We just came out of that cave over there. Please do not feed the animals. There's Jennifer. Real quick, I just wanted to say we got the coolest hand sanitizer holder ever. It reminds us of Scarlet. All right.
Happy weekend.
Hey.
Did you survive your work shifts this week?
Now, what is that tree called?
Tree of Life.
The Tree of Life?
Yeah.
That tree, we'll get close to it, but all over that tree there are animals hidden in the design of the bark on the sides of it. I mean, it's pretty much like all animals. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it before. I'll get close as I can and then zoom in on it so that you can kind of see.
Should we go see if there's any 50th merch before we go too far?
Yeah, we're gonna go look real quick since we're
50th anniversary of Disney.
50th anniversary, so we're gonna check out and see if they have any 50th merch.
There's a lot of celebrations. Survived the week and decided next Saturday I don't need to work, so I'm leaving for my in-laws on Friday.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Real quick before we go in. There's Kevin. Some grape soda ears. Those are neat. All right. As a reminder, I can't see anything in chat. Jennifer has that, so if anything you guys want to let me know, let Jennifer know, let me know. It'll be let me know section.
I think maybe it's like, okay, it was so busy yesterday. but a lot of the merch sold out already.
Really? Oh, look at this. It's a Pumbaa hat. I would wear that. What are these?
50 years. See, it says Walt Disney World 50 on the side. Oop. Okay, so maybe we don't put them back.
There you go.
Oh, here's a better view.
And then there's the better view. Very plush. A little notebook. And some pants. Oh, that's cool.
It's a nice flat one.
That's a little flat fanny pack if you guys like those. Look at those ears.
I think that's the pass holder shirt.
That's a cool shirt.
Morning, Chris Jackson. Thank you for the sub this week. Welcome to the channel.
It's a nice shirt.
BDF retweeted us, and Chris
Hey.
Jackson followed from the retweet this week.
Hey, thank you so much first for the retweets, and thank you for the new sub. You know, guys, I don't know what it is. I cannot help but look at these Indiana Jones style looking fedoras and stuff all the time. I can't pull them off, but man, they look so cool.
Adam Shockley, it is officially the 50th.
Officially.
Not seeing that bag or the ears I want, or the pass holder shirt though, so we're gonna have to go in another store.
Oh, that wasn't the pass holder shirt back there?
It was, but I didn't see it for sale.
Maybe because it's pass holder, you have to ask for it. Let's go back out that other door so that we can see the tree. Because I did want to show the tree. We're going to go out the other door, the one that we came in. So that way we can show you, maybe we got this door. The Tree of Life. I think it's called the Tree of Life. Is that what it's called? Are those the pants right there? No? Okay. There's the Tree of Life up here on the... Oh, I gotta put my sunglasses on. Holy moly. It is suddenly so much brighter than it was 20 seconds ago.
Good, there's another.
Hey, there's Bambi.
Tree of Life. Do they have limits on merch purchases? They do. 2 per guest. 2 per guest today.
There's the tree. We're getting closer. I think they're doing a photo opportunity over here. But let's see how close we can get. And that guy dropped his juice. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. Do you guys see?
There is a path that goes around it.
There's
a deer up
a
there.
lion's head.
Do you see it?
No. Oh, an actual deer. Wait, there's real wildlife. Who to figure? Where is it?
There.
I'm trying to. There it is. There it is, way over there.
And there's a turkey vulture.
That's a kangaroo. That's a kangaroo.
Shadow off with the groomer. All right.
All right. So, anyways, back to the tree.
Yeah, I think, Chris, though, that's the thing. They're going to be getting the regular merchandise in regularly. So yesterday there was day-specific merchandise, but the rest they said they will be restocking. So I don't think you need to worry about the sellout of the regular 50th merchandise.
Yeah, there's stuff hidden all over the tree. I don't think it's a real tree. That's fine.
Here's an example.
Oh, is this an example?
Cool. Yeah. Or like this one. Like little things carved in.
This guy here, and then over here there's like a... What is that? Looks like an anteater.
You can't just film a man dropping his juice.
But then look, here's
look.
the back of an entire...
It wasn't a deer, it was a kangaroo.
Yeah, I said that. There's the back of an elephant. There's the elephant, and there's his nose. Goes all the way along over there.
Wait, let's go
Where'd
see
he go?
Pascal over here. This is my favorite. From the penguin.
It's Jennifer's favorite. She likes the chameleon. I think she's really partial to it because she likes. Oh, that's an alligator? Look, there's his head. That's his eye. There's his long mouth. Look, there's his teeth underneath. Teeth underneath. Anything else hidden on this? I don't think so. That was very cool. Alright, sunglasses back on. I can't.
Was that a real kangaroo? It was.
It was.
And Chris says he remembers videos of the crane bringing him pieces of the tree.
Oh wow, really? That is so cool. We didn't start for the opening because it opened at 8. But they actually have like a big thing of birds that come fly out over this when they...
Check the trading companies for any merch as well.
Sure, when they first start. I just realized I'm like power walking. I gotta slow it down.
I was trying to get out of the sun.
Yeah, the sun is bright. It's very bright. Man behind the camera. Mickey Mouse. There we go. They look comfortable. Probably make something fierce. There she is. Those tiny little bags. And now.
The ears here, and you're right, you do have to show they're behind the counter.
Okay.
But she said the shirt would be over on the other side, if they have it.
Did you want to get the thing? Oh, look at that. Well, you can put them in my bag, so don't forget.
My bag too.
Yeah. So where's this? You can.
You don't have like the loungefly bags that
They didn't give us loungefly bags, and our loungefly bags is like I said, at Magic Kingdom.
Did I get the ears
Okay.
now or wait till it's closer?
So you can get them now. I mean, just to get them out of the way so that when you want to go, we're ready. Do you even want?
I'm gonna get the ears.
Yeah.
Which ones?
I got mine.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around for a minute. But I can't see. Hey, I'm gonna take your phone so I can see chat. Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. Now I'm in control. I have chat. Let's take a look around. Jennifer's buying stuff. File. Take it like this any day. There's the child, Steamboat Willie. What does that say?
I mean, those aren't bad.
Is that for was that like Magic Kingdom Expo? Beauties within. It's probably in line. I wouldn't be surprised. Flight of Passage is usually absolutely bonkers full. Now these are cool. Look at the belts with the And there's another one that has a D. Yeah, they probably said, you know, I was looking for a backpack. I got some backpacks here. Boy. Oh, that's fine. I swear my big better fit in that ride. Yeah. It's I think it's so you sit on it and something comes up from.
And they say pass holder on them.
That is freaking awesome.
And I got a $6 discount.
Yeah, nice. Do you wanna Barrett jersey here? Oh hey hey. I like that.
And you go out and walk around the park. She said they
What's this?
don't.
What's it say on the sleeves? Who you calling chicken?
But they didn't get a lot of the merchandise here.
I heard her say some of it was at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, she said most of it's at Magic Kingdom, so you actually can't get the lounge.
Yeah, there's animal. Here you leave today and enter. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. That's kind of cool. That's like a thick metal thing. Huh?
I didn't want to spend too much time in the store.
I know. We got a while.
A little bit rate detected. Oh yeah, we can go to Pandora today.
Yeah, that's what I was excited about. All right, which way do you want to go?
Let me put my ears away.
You want to wear them and put the other ones away?
Maybe, but I can't get that off of there. I should have asked them to cut it off. Yeah, I can just wrap that. Ear switch.
Switch ears switch. Where's the garbage can? Now there's supposed to be a garbage can. There it is right there. There's one right there even closer. Yeah, you should be able to stand anywhere and be able to find a garbage can, so.
How
There
are
they are. They look fantastic. I really like the colors.
Yeah, I do too. Everest will be closed when you're here? Oh no. Well, the dinosaur ride's good too though.
Why is Everest going to be closed?
Probably refurbishment.
We'll go left or right?
Let's go to Dinoland and go see what they're doing with Primeval World.
Okay. That's this way. We're going to Dinoland. Oh, there's Timon and Pumbaa. These are my favorites. If I wasn't using my camera or my phone right now, I would absolutely. Can you take a picture of this for me?
It says they're supposed to be fixing the Yeti.
Look at that. Here you go ahead. You want to take? Can you take a sideways picture of that?
Yeah, I took sideways.
Okay, sweet.
They're always supposed to be fixing the Yeti, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
I'll get another one.
There's Jennifer taking a picture. Yeah, Timon and Pumbaa are my favorite. And did you get up and down one of the Timon and
I
Pumbaa?
did.
So I'll put it on my phone.
I did get enough of it.
Okay. Sweet. Because I'm going to make that my new wallpaper.
My wallpaper's Scarlet.
My wallpaper is the ball from Epcot.
And the
And
funny
I've
thing
had it
is,
for like 3 years.
when my mom was staying with us, I looked at her phone, her wallpaper's Scarlet too.
Is it really? I feel like everyone in this family's wallpaper, except for me, Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Your mom and dad, you.
Yeah,
I
everybody
used to
wrote
have
that.
Scarlet. Diane's to the right.
Oh yeah. Dinosaurland always feels really out of place here to me. I think we might have lunch at Flame Tree Barbecue today.
Sounds good to me.
Safari Amber and some pulled pork mac and cheese.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody drinks beer or not in the chat, if you're old enough. But Anheuser-Busch has a special beer that gets made just for Disney. You can't buy it in stores or at any other location. Maybe at other Disney locations. but it is called Safari Amber, and it's actually, for an amber beer, it's pretty good.
I saw that BDF, the Disney app actually has some 50th wallpaper.
Hello. I gotta go to the restroom. And so here we are. So if you can hold this for a moment.
I sure can. Yeah, we'll do 9 to noon at Animal Kingdom. We try to get out of here before the crowds get real bad to be safe for COVID. It smells like barbecue over here. It smells really good. Yeah, Dinoland has like a carnival area and it just feels really weird. Like just out of place. There's some rumors that they might be doing something different with it, but I don't know. They are taking down Primeval Whirl. You don't think it's too early for a spiked Dole Whip? It's never too early. Disney time is different than regular time. It's already getting warm. I think it's about 85 right now. Nice and sunny. We haven't had any rain for about a week, which is quite unusual. So it's low humidity, nice day, but warm. Yeah, I was wearing my basic Witch Starbucks shirt, so I felt like the rose gold ears probably went the best with it to get the basic millennial look, but we'll switch to the season pass or the annual pass holder one for the 50th. Oh, sorry.
Fix the camera's a little twisted up here. There we go. I think that's
And we do have a new video that was posted this morning. If anyone wants to check it out later, we went to Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips in Icon Park.
Yeah, that was really good.
First
that food.
Gordon Ramsay experience, very cool.
It's very good. I'll let you guys in on a little secret about that video. I almost misspelled Ramsey. I almost spelled it R-A-M-S-E-Y for the thumbnail picture.
I think I'm digging the blue ears.
They look really good. Did you look at yourself?
Yeah, I did.
You want to see
already.
yourself again?
No, I already did.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Anything? Let's look over here. Here's the bridge that we're on. You can see a lot.
So Animal Kingdom has a new show. It's a kite show.
Really?
That premiered this week for the 50th. You can probably see some videos online. It's a little unusual, but...
See a kite show?
Kites, yeah.
I mean, kites are cool, but
It's a little weird.
to get like make a show out of it, I feel like might be a little.
It kind of is like a mini Macy's Day Parade, where they have the big kites they're pulling of the animals, and then they just like kind of collapse on the ground when they're done. It's a little odd.
Sounds kind of funny. There we go.
Good.
Yeah. Theater in the Wild now playing Finding Nemo the musical. There's Donald's Dino
It's
Bash.
actually not playing. It's gone right now.
Yeah, there's no show times over there. It's completely blank.
But the old show is gone. Donald's Dino Bash.
Donald's. I don't remember seeing it say Donald's Dino Bash before. Maybe it did. I just don't remember. It's weird. They're playing like
It was
music
playing,
over here.
yes. I saw some videos. It was interesting, that's for sure.
What is it?
The kite show.
The kite show?
Yeah.
Alright, so hopefully we don't have a problem with the music playing, so I'm just going to keep talking over it. This Dinoland place, as she was saying, is a place that always seemed kind of out of place when
what I
you
just
come
said.
here. Yeah.
And now but there's rumors they might be changing it, and the primeval whirl is being taken down.
Yeah, I was saying it seems out of place because when you think back on it, I mean, I'm not a Disney expert, though I like to think I know a lot. I probably don't know as much as I should, but it's interesting because I don't really recall there being that many dinosaur movies in their backlog. Is there? Unless they own the land before time, then in which case they own like 47 dinosaur movies or something.
So there's the primeval whirl, and there's the wall in front of it.
Yeah, there it is. It's pretty much no good to go. Hey, do you want to get out here for the music stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, there's a bunch of music playing, and I don't really feel like getting a DMCA so early in our YouTube live streaming career here. So I'm just gonna, that's why I was trying to keep talking for a minute there, so hopefully the algorithm doesn't pick it up in the background.
No DMCA cost.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. That's why you guys get to hear my lovely voice continuously until we get out of range, because hopefully it's like, this surely can't be a song. You hear how awful that guy sings?
The Cretaceous trail is closed.
Where's that?
It's right there.
Oh yeah?
It's
Alright.
interesting because there's still a lot of things that aren't available when you come here.
Hey, look, there's no ice cream. Of course, it is really early. Who needs ice cream that early?
Dinosaur ride. I definitely think we cannot go on that.
Yeah, I don't think that would work out. It's in the dark. Well, that's actually a dead end. So I guess we're gonna go back that way.
Yeah, we're walking really fast, Dan, by the way.
Oh, okay.
We can walk a little faster than that. We're just like we're hauling butt over here.
Well, I was just trying to get away from the music because it's
cool
so
boy.
loud. Hey, cool boy. Yeah, the music is
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
You can go to the left here, though.
Yep. All right. They do have a restaurant over here. Actually, it might be right up here. They have a streamline sitting right outside. Some people might know it as a, what is it, a Twinkie camper?
Twinkie trailer.
The silver
It's an
Twinkie?
Airstream. That's what they're called.
Airstream. What did I call it? Silver Stream?
Streamline.
Streamline? Airstream is what I meant. Is it an Airstream? I think it is. I mean, it kind of looks like one. What does it say on the side right there? International Osaurus. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It looks like an Airstream. All right.
Again, if you are watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. What's the place that has the cheeseburger sticky buns?
Cheeseburger sticky bun? Where's that? Is that this place?
The Dino Bites?
The Dino Bites. It says E here, and there's a little ice cream cone on the side.
Ice cream. This didn't used to be ice cream.
Hand scooped ice cream. Freshly baked chocolate chips.
There's a 50th celebration ice cream sandwich.
Look at that. Vanilla ice cream sandwiches between 2 house-made double chocolate chip cookies with celebration sprinkles and a 50th anniversary logo. That's really cool. 10 out of 10. I might eat that.
I think I would.
Well, that's why I said 10 out of 10 I might eat that. It's like I definitely maybe.
I don't really like ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, here's a sign. What is this? American Crocodile. And there's where it's located. In the picture,
I thought you saw it. I'm like, where?
but in real life, it's probably just too early.
Could you
Alright.
imagine having a zoo where you say there's animals, but there never is, and then you're like, oh, they must be inside.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Okay. I can't tell. Can you guys hear us? Does everything sound okay? Alright.
It's pretty loud there.
God, that was so loud. It gets me so nervous. Alright, so can you guys hear us? Is chat unmuted? I can't really tell. So is there a way that you can... What if you turn yours up? Can you hear it? So is there a way... Yep, there we go. Well, that was really loud.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to probably get a new phone case soon. The buttons aren't working good anymore.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they've gotten, I don't know, dried out or something. Does that make sense? Like when you have plastic and it starts to get like hard and won't push anymore.
So there are some styles of phones where there's a membrane behind the button, and when you push it, it pushes on the membrane and there's a metal thing inside and it makes contact. If a case is like 10 years old or something, I could see that membrane.
Oh, this is 2
maybe
years old.
maybe like 5 or 6 years old. I can see that membrane.
I've had the same case the whole time I've had this phone.
Really? I can see the membrane drying out, but even then I think it would still work.
And you know, it says be here, that's Joe.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the sound check, everybody.
Here's the kite tails.
I hate when I have to do
New decor.
the mute stuff, but hey, that's cool. There's like a Simba up there. And a Rafiki.
And there's the fine part.
Kite tails. This thing's blowing in the wind here. I mean, it's not blowing a whole lot, but it is slightly moving around a bit. Alright, I gotta slow down. There's the huge dinosaur. Now, there was one year we came here. We were walking down this path all the way down along here, and we got here. It was in January. It was an early morning in January, and it was one of the days during the week. So as we walked through here, there was not a soul in sight except us, and that was a weird feeling. It was very cool getting to be the only person at the park, it seemed like.
Adam says he can't hear, but he has his tablet on mute.
Ah, awesome. Makes perfect sense. So we were walking all through this path and didn't see a single person.
I mean, it's pretty empty back here today.
And we were like, man, that is exactly probably what it feels like if there were like a zombie invasion.
Zombie apocalypse.
A zombie apocalypse. There was nobody around. Oh, what's that up there?
Expedition Everest. Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do. I wish I could show you guys all the stuff through the line queue for that ride.
Yeah, I don't think they'd like us getting on it with a camera holding it out like that.
Yeah.
Something about dropping it or getting it caught in the ride.
Or it flying out of your hand and into the face of probably some youngster behind you, but not too young because you have to be so tall to ride a roller coaster, but
Enjoy the view for a second.
kind of scenic, isn't it? But my battery isn't on.
I'll put it on.
I know there's a car of people that should be coming out soon. This water right here. This makes everything so peaceful.
If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are working toward 400. We are only like 5 away, so every little bit helps.
Yeah, we're 5 away.
5 away.
That is freaking awesome. 5 away from 400. Who's gonna be number 400? When we hit 1,000 in our Twitch, we actually gave the person who was number 1,000 a special command to celebrate.
And a gift sub.
And a gift sub. Which obviously we don't have subs yet on here, or memberships or whatever they're called, but maybe one day.
Maybe our 1,000th member or subscriber gets a free membership once we're approved.
Yeah, absolutely. Whenever we do hit 1,000, whoever number 1,000 is. Of course, this might not mean a whole lot to you guys because hopefully you're all subscribed already, and it's only 400. But absolutely, we will. Whoever number 1,000 is, if we know who they are, we will absolutely do that. So this is was this the exit of the Himalayan? Or the Everest?
Yeah, Everest Exit.
There is a...
entrance in there. Oh, we can go over here and watch it come down.
a good spot to watch it from over there.
I waited over here in the corner while Chase had rode a second time.
Yep.
One time's good for me.
The line was going pretty fast at that time. I cover that.
Dad was going to ask me when I walked here to drive one more time because he doesn't
If
mind.
I can cover up that sun.
That was driving.
Why are you getting so close to me? Yeah, we lost one overnight pool boy. They come and go. 396 to 395, but we're getting there.
That's okay. Alright, where to next? Go this way. Are there wings or something? You can wear wings?
Stunt streamer. I guess I could get a stunt streamer and dance around.
I'm a streamer. Can I be a stunt streamer?
This is like a ribbon streamer. So I could be like, woo!
What's a stunt streamer?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Pandora is the coolest at night, of course.
Yeah.
So sometime we'll have to come do a nighttime stream hanging out in Pandora.
So what's a stunt streamer?
Huh?
What's a stunt streamer?
Stunt streamer.
You said
Nighttime stream?
no. You just a minute ago, they're by the store. You said they're stunt streamers.
Stunt streamer. Like the ribbons that you...
I don't know. Yeah, I'm asking what it is. So
Like it's a ribbon with a stick, and you go like this, and then...
okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, that's
Yeah,
why I
you go
asked
like
what it
this,
is.
and it's got a stick and a big, long 6-foot ribbon, and you just like wave it around, and
Okay.
like they have dancers in parades that have them.
Okay, so is it like in that movie Old School when they had to do the different tests to be able to be a frat house, and was it Will Ferrell had the ribbon? It was on a stick, and he was
Yeah.
twirling it all
that's
around.
my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, I had no idea what you were talking about. That's why I was like, what in the world are those? Never even heard of that before. And I was like, well, I'm a streamer. I could be a stunt streamer. What's that? Do I do stunts on stream?
This used to be Rivers of Light, but now I think it's just the kite tail. And they would have boats come out, and it would be like a light show.
Huh.
Right?
Yeah.
It's on that video.
No. like this music. It's kind of soothing.
I feel so soothed right now.
You feel soothed?
Yeah.
I like it. It's the atmosphere and everything. I'm totally just relaxing. Just enjoying the tunes, man. Enjoying the tunes.
Cali River Rapids. I've never been on that. Because you get too soaked.
Gee, that guy just had an epic mustache. There's Monkey up there. Look at him up there. What do you think he's looking at? He's just straight chilling right there. Oh, there he goes.
He's got lettuce in his foot.
Huh. And he's gone, just like that.
Cool, cool.
We just passed by some guy who was definitely like in his mid to late 20s, and he's like, I want to be a monkey so bad. That's what he said.
There's this guy right here.
There's another one. Maybe he's camera shy.
No way.
He's like, oh,
The monkey's having fun. He is having fun. He's like, yeah, I'll just sit here and eat lettuce with my foot.
Got my cardio in.
There's like a nice cool breeze right here. He's in
Yeah.
the shade.
just hanging out, huh? Like, yeah, I like lettuce.
He says I want to walk like you, talk like you.
Ooh. If I were a monkey, I'd go sit up in those.
I like how that bag says Daddy Mommy.
Daddy, mommy.
Daddy Mommy.
I wonder what that means. Well, there's a bottle in it, so. Is that a bottle on the right? Oh yeah, they have a baby. Okay.
Yeah, there's a guy in a stroller. It just made me laugh for some reason that it said both.
It's the Wilderness Explorer Station, I
We've
think.
never done that either. I know it's for kids, but I'd like to try it sometime.
I would do it. I wouldn't even be ashamed. I like the bubble wand too.
Can we go this way?
Sure.
Otherwise, we're just gonna go that way.
There's those hats. I always wanted one of those. I feel like they'd be really comfortable to wear.
Yeah, we've almost bought them multiple times, and it's like one of those things that you buy at Disney that you're like, will I wear this outside of Disney? Probably not.
How much are these hats? $36?
Holy cow.
Holy moly, 36 bucks.
I think they've gone up in price.
$36? I'll take two. No.
And I'll wear them once and never wear them again.
I'd wear them when I come back. 'Cause they're like great sun hats, right? Like they keep tons of the sun off of you, off your shoulders and everything. I'd mow it I'd wear it when I'm mowing the lawn. I almost said I'd mow it when I'm wearing the lawn.
Well, I don't know what kind of outfit you're wearing, but
Yeah. You could say it's a grass skirt, because I'd mow it. Because I'd be wearing the lawn.
look at that. There's water's coming up out of the drain. That's weird.
Is it like for kids? Whoa, look at that. Look at that, you guys. I'm trying not to get soaked as I come over here. Look at that. Whoa, that is really cool. And I'm getting my legs all wet. Look at that. That is really cool. I think there's a leak. The lawn where? Who said that?
PDF.
No.
Trying to get my sod skirt out.
Sod skirt. There you
Yeah.
go. That's what you could call it. Could you imagine though, like all the dirt that would be all over? All right, so where are we
We're
going?
gonna go this way. That's a dead end.
Is that a dead end? All right, we're going
This
this.
is the jungle trek. Can we go through the jungle trek?
Can we? Can we walk
Yeah.
through that? All right, we're going through the jungle trek. Please enjoy this walking tour of the old royal forest. Monkeys, tigers, dragons. Hello.
Oh.
All right.
Nice and shady back here.
It is nice and shady. Scan the QR code below to download the trail map. If anybody's interested,
You can go to the affection section.
I'll show it again, but here's what the map looks like. If you'd like to look at the map, I'll show this for a moment so you can get your phones out, take a picture, and see the map. I'm excited to go on this trail. How long is it? Does it say?
I think it's 300 miles.
300 miles?
Yeah.
So it says lion-tailed what is that? Macaw? Macaque? Macaque. Whoa. Large flying fox. A Sumatran tiger. Eld's deer. Water buffalo. Black buck. Bar-headed goose. Something. Birds. And Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon is where it's at. Go check those out. Wait, are the Komodo dragons over here?
We can go look over here. Thing right there.
Okay.
So we're not standing directly next to people. I hope we see something.
Is it Komodo dragons over here?
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Front and center.
Front and center. How do you think they got him to do that? Maybe that rock is heated. So it entices him to want to lay there.
He's kind of spooky looking.
Spoopy?
Can you imagine if we had a zombie apocalypse and there were zombie Komodo dragons? That would be so creepy.
That'd be the worst because not only is it a Komodo dragon, not only is it a bite that turns you into a zombie, but a Komodo dragon bite, even if there's not a zombie outbreak, a Komodo dragon bite would be absolutely deadly serious. The amount of bacteria, did you know that they have the stamina to hunt you by following you forever? So what they'll do is, while they are fast, they'll just bite you, and then they'll follow you because they...
Like it's bored.
Huh?
They say it's sitting there like it's bored.
Yeah.
Because it wants to follow you.
Yeah. They'll bite you, and then they'll follow you because they know that the bacteria from their mouth will actually eventually kill you. So they just gotta follow you and wait for you to... Well, not you, I mean the animal. Whatever animal that they've bitten. They just gotta wait for it to die. It's crazy. They have such...
Trail guys,
You are absolutely... Who said that?
me.
You know, you. That's funny. Hey, you know, if I happen to know something like that, I'll share it. What's in there?
And then the next couple I need after that.
Don't feed the
Visitor advisement. While inside viewing bats. Oh, don't tell Jennifer there's bats. Please act in a quiet and respectful manner. Okay, we gotta be quiet.
BDF bites people and then stalks them.
BDF.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second.
Bad internet? Yep. Yeah, we just can't go on we can't go on any buildings. They said there's bad internet.
There we go. Oh, I'm getting weird errors. Oh, oops, sorry.
That's alright.
Streaming.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. That's what she told me.
I've got signal here.
What's going on? I don't know what I meant to do. Holy crap. That was really bad.
There we go. Oh, we can't go in the bat building. That's what we
The-
learned today.
So the bat building is a bad building. Are there tigers in here?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I
Oh, there's one right there.
tiger being, especially some of the larger tigers, it would be bigger, but yeah, it's not.
It's a tiger, right?
So these guys swap out time and enclosure. Now, what do they do when they first come into the enclosure after the other one's left? There's a lot of nose on the ground. Hey, who's been here? I was like, give you a lot of.
Thank you for everybody for sticking with us for a moment while we went through that dead zone.
This is our first time streaming at Animal Kingdom, so we gotta kind of learn where the dead zones are.
Yeah. Hey, there's a, what is that, like a water buffalo?
I think so. It did say there were water buffalo on the trail.
Is that what it said?
Yeah. On that map you were reading off of.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, he's a beefy boy.
Thick water buffalo.
I don't know how to call a water buffalo. Here's a call him on the phone. Aha, I get it. Lame joke.
And if you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are just a few subs away from 400. Love to hit 400 today. Safe water for travelers.
What do you think's over here?
I don't know.
There's some birds over here.
Oh, the tiger.
There he is, way over there.
Right now, what she's eating is just like a bowl with meat on it. That's kind of more of a treat for her as a thank you almost for coming out. Like when they come out, they have to go to a certain spot, and then they'll throw like their poopers will have to like throw the poop or something. And then once they go inside their barns for the night, that's when they get the food.
Which is still cool.
What's everybody's favorite animal at the zoo? Mine is the monkeys. I always love the monkeys.
I was gonna say, yeah, for me, I think it might be the monkeys, Komodo dragons.
We used to go to a place in South Carolina where you could feed lemurs, and they had the softest hands in the world.
Oh my gosh, you guys, if you ever get a chance, to
I think we should take the service animal route because I feel like we're going to lose connection when we go inside. What do you think?
I'm gonna go look in there and see how far it is to the exit inside. Yeah, that's not. I don't know.
I think just to be safe, we'll take the service animal route.
Because I think the cage is a wire,
Yeah.
so it might be like a Faraday cage. So we will probably lose signal if we go in there.
You're in South Carolina? Yeah, we lived in South Carolina. We just recently moved down here. Been here since May. You're also in South Carolina? That's awesome.
Hey.
We used to go to the Columbia Zoo. We've done a couple streams from there. It was really fun.
Who's all saying that they've been?
Chris Jackson and BDF.
Nice.
You like giraffes because you're the same height as a giraffe, BDF says? Yeah,
He's
I
a
like
tall
the
boy.
giraffes. You used to be able to feed them there, and I loved feeding the birds, the conures.
Yeah, so you could feed the giraffes but you had to like pay to get some of the what was that? Oh, there's a spider. Look at that guy. Can you guys?
Yeah, because he's a poser.
He's right there. You can't really see him. I don't like spiders, so I'm
The
not.
little guy.
I don't like spiders,
South
so.
Carolina has like crazy banana spiders. They're so big. I haven't seen any quite as big down here.
Yeah, we used to go to the beach, and one of the entrances to the beach that we had a long path, and on the right side was all these bushes. Thank God the spiders didn't ever put a web across the path, but man, they made them all over the right side of the path, and there would be dozens of them, and they're big. They're big boys.
All right, we're on the other side of the monkeys.
They were like the elephants of oh, what is that? Is that like, are those beer taps?
Yeah.
Look at that. Those are actually kind of cool. It's really bright. Maybe I can see it from the other side.
You just moved to Charleston? That was the area we were from.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also moved from New York, Chris Jackson. So that's
Holy moly.
funny. We are trying to get to someplace warmer, and we just keep going south.
So that means technically, eventually you'll be moving to Florida because you're basically doing the exact same thing we did.
We just went through that.
So we went through there. We came from that way.
We
So
need to go up this way.
we'll go this way. See tigers, bats, and dragons.
Winters were hard in New York. We came down here. It did snow in South Carolina a couple times, so we said, let's go further.
Is this an exit up here or something?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Exit only.
On the right side, is the left side a ride only?
I don't know. I think it's a dead end, though.
It's like Cali River Rapids.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to go on.
We'll go this way.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to go on Cali River Rapids. I'm pretty sure everything would short out.
When you go outside at night, you run into spiders. I know, we get crazy spider webs around our house. And BDF says I'm named after Dale Earnhardt. It can't get more south than that.
That's true. Nice. Yeah, I am not a fan of spiders. I wouldn't say I'm arachnophobic level.
Buddy is.
No. I'm not like spider. Get away from them every chance I get. But I definitely steer clear of them as much as I can.
Now that we're in Florida, I would love to go just once to Daytona, just to see what it's like
Yeah.
to a race.
Yeah. So when I was a kid.
Chris says Florida was the original destination, but the real estate market got crazy. Yep, we.
Oh yeah. You like recently?
We
Like
bought
recently, you're. So hold on real quick. So when you say the original destination, do you mean like recently in the last year, but then the real estate market got crazy in the last year, or just like overall, like in recent years, like you were wanting to go?
I think in the last year.
In the last year? Yeah, that's definitely
We
hairy.
got in just before it got super crazy.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, we got in just before. I really like that. This crane. That's really cool. Ooh, guys, how hot do you think this is? What's that say?
Just in the last year, he said.
Something aged cayenne hot sauce. Yak and Yeti. How hot do you think this is? Aged red peppers distilled. So this is probably like Pete's. That's probably not hot at all. Some cool stuff. There's a little Zen garden. Really cool stuff in here. Is that sloth shirts? Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. That is a crazy cool shirt. Strength, wisdom. You got some really cool stuff in here. Heck yeah. Yes, I do. I want to go on the Rapids ride. So,
Discovery Island is up this way. Is that where we just came from?
I don't know.
I think we gotta go this way. Otherwise, we go back to Dinoland, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. What were you saying? The real estate market. It was.
Crazy.
So it was in the last year during the real estate market thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got really lucky. Oh, that's right. We were saying we got really lucky and managed to get a house right before. It was crazy. So the house selling market boomed, but it was like everybody sold their house and then needed to find a place to live. It was weird because in South Carolina we were able to sell our house for a good price and good, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like good profit, but I don't mean like that. I mean like, so usually when you sell a house, they're like, oh, I want you to take care of this, I want you to take care of that. Well, our house was in good shape. They didn't try to but they didn't try to negotiate the price down. We got asking, nothing fixed, nothing. And then, so that's because of the housing market. I think they were desperate. But then when we turned around and bought, because we were buying in a different state, I think we actually managed to get a price before the boom happened in Florida. So we got lucky.
Yeah, so funny story, Chris and I met on Twitch 2 years ago, moved to Charleston, and we met in person. He's one of my closest friends, that's what BDS said. And then Chris said we were looking into moving to Claremont area, but went from $1,400 a month to $2,100 a month. So we went for South Carolina.
Wait, where's Claremont?
That's in Florida. That's awesome. Yeah, we, because of the pandemic, everybody at our work works from home now. So
Yeah, it's so crazy. The company that we work for used to be like, absolutely not. No one can ever work from home. It won't happen. And then the pandemic happened.
And we had to.
And they were like, you have to. So they were like, everybody can work from home. And then it turned out being so profitable and so beneficial for the company that now I would say only 5%, if that, goes into the office.
So it's really nice. We were able to keep our dogs and move further south.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked out really good for us.
Small world, though.
It is. It really is.
That's
Like,
the Charlestonians.
it's what?
That's the Charlestonians.
Yeah.
Charleston's a very cool place. We went once on like a pirate tour, and they talked about how Blackbeard like held Charleston captive, and there's a lot of history there. It's a very cool place.
Yeah, definitely if you get the chance. She got some on my foot there.
90% of businesses are switching to work from home. Yep.
Yeah, definitely if you get the chance to go on any of those types of
Like Salty
pirate tours or anything like that while in Charleston, South Carolina type-ish area, you should totally do it.
Yeah, we got a group on. It was really fun.
Yeah, I would say they're very cool, but I think that's a very good point to make. We're not like money blowing, but we're not incredibly frugal. So I think we're in the middle. So I think the reason why I bring that up is, so the pirate tour was cool, but in my personal opinion, I don't know if it was, I don't think it was worth like the full price. So if you can get it like on a Groupon or something, I think that's perfect.
Chris says Claremont is 25 miles west of Orlando.
West of Orlando. Oh, nice. Is that by the Melbourne area? Melbourne's a cool area.
Oh, we go this way?
Oh, is Jennifer gonna play the drums?
No.
Everybody, put 1 in chat if you want to see Jennifer play the drums.
Hey, Kel.
Who?
Welcome back, Kel.
Hey.
How have you been?
Who-
Long time no see.
Who wants to see Jennifer play the drums? 1's in chat.
Nobody wants to see me play the drums.
If at least 3 people put 1's in chat.
No, not happening. Oh, that sounds fortunate.
Oh, is it? Well, we'll give them a minute. Maybe there's a stream delay. Because I definitely want to see Jennifer play those drums. Oh, man.
I don't know if I want to touch it.
Oh, there's one. There's one. So we're still getting there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is anybody else? Well, there's 2.
East of Orlando?
I believe Melbourne is east of Orlando. Northeast. Yeah. Oh, he said west.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You are absolutely correct, Chris. I was way off on that. All right, anybody else? We just need one more. 47. I think that counts. All right, Jennifer, you want to go play the drums?
Mm-hmm.
She definitely doesn't want to. Oh man.
Is that good?
Nope, you gotta keep going. Oh yeah. Yeah! There we go.
That was some DJ mixing in the middle. In case you couldn't tell.
That was awesome. I kind of want to play the drums. I'm a little jealous. You played those so well. I kind of want to be like a drummer now.
One dislike. That's okay. We can have a dislike. Everything counts as an interaction. So
Yeah.
all good with it.
Oh, by the way, that reminds me, if you haven't yet, everybody, you could either make sure you subscribe if you haven't. You can always unsubscribe later if you really want to. But definitely hit the like or dislike if you really dislike it and you're still here. I don't understand. But hey, that you do you. I appreciate it. Either way, like or dislike, preferably like. Preferably, yeah, preferably a like. But if you could do that, we really appreciate it. And yeah, man, I really wish there was a way I could have it show when we get likes and dislikes and stuff like that on the screen.
Like thumbs up and thumbs down, like floating out.
Yeah.
Like on Instagram.
Yeah. We could do something like that so people could do likes and stuff. But anyways, definitely really appreciate. Oh, those are pretty. Man, that's ADD Central right there. Look at those. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that one's got Timon and Pumbaa. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. Oh. Look at those. Oh, they're so shiny. Look at that. Oh, there's a Mickey Mouse. Look at that. Okay, yeah, here's one that doesn't make sense. Out of all these, there's a cardinal. Cardinals are cool. I like cardinals. I don't understand. It's not Disney. There's a horse. And a dragonfly. Oh my God. Oh, look at these things at the bottom. What are those?
Try to go on the Kilimanjaro.
Do we want to try and go on Kilimanjaro? I don't see a reason why not. I think that there's hopefully enough.
Over to Pandora.
Let's try.
Let's see what the wait is.
Yeah, let's check out the wait time on Kilimanjaro.
I'm just afraid we could get too far out and then lose service.
That's true. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe to be safe, we don't.
5-minute wait.
Please
What do
keep.
we do?
I don't know. I'd hate to get out there and then lose signal because it's like a 20-minute ride.
Yeah, we better hold. We'll have to do a test on that one at some point.
We'll do it. Yeah, we'll have to do a test. Maybe when we are able to start coming during the week, we
Oh,
can.
thank you, Cal, for sharing it on Twitter. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, Cal.
Or Monkey Wrench now.
For Monkey Wrench, is that his name now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hope you've been doing well.
Yeah. Definitely hope
Gorilla
you've been.
Falls. Oh, it's the planet thing.
What, Rafiki's Planet Watch? Open your eyes to the world around you. Gorilla Falls Exploration
The
Trail.
Gorilla Sanctuary?
Sure. I need to find a less stiff cord. Am I going the wrong way? I kind of feel like maybe we are. Do you want to go? But that side is closed off, isn't it?
No,
No.
it wasn't closed off.
All right, we'll go under. Ugh. There we go.
Watch, we'll get up here and I'll just merge over there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your second channel. Yeah, we did move to Florida.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Dislikes are still clicks and helps the algorithm.
That's right.
So you do you, boo.
Yeah, I won't fault anybody if you don't like it. I'll say I don't understand if you're hanging out and you don't like it, but you're still here. But you know what? I don't judge.
That guy had a shirt that said Hakuna or whiskey. I liked it.
Wait, doesn't that mean like no whiskey?
Or no worries when you have whiskey.
Yeah. Hakuna Matata.
Oh, didn't like that little bridge there.
I think it's not too good with like.
Okay, this is the Gorilla Trail. No strollers allowed. Fun fact, we have done Disney in a wheelchair, and I think we did do this trip in a wheelchair.
Did we do this one?
We did. A couple of years ago, literally 2 days before we were supposed to come to Disney, I was wearing some super high heels, and they got stuck in the sidewalk,
Oh
and
yeah.
I damaged my ankle really bad and couldn't walk,
Yeah.
so I was on crutches.
Yep, I remember that. In fact, they were rubbing your sides, because when you hold them, you're not actually supposed to rest your armpits on them.
Yeah.
They rest against your ribs. And I remember Jennifer was having like not a reaction, but it was rubbing it raw under her arm. So we were able to get a wheelchair.
Plus, who can do the whole Disney on crutches?
That is right.
I haven't worn those shoes since out of the house. Yeah, it did hurt. It was all like purple and it was bad. It happened right before I went to work.
Yeah, it was in the morning. It's like we were going on a Saturday. It was like Thursday morning.
I was
Right.
walking the dog.
Yeah. Oh, look at there. It's what do they call it? It's a maybe it'll say it up here. Okapi. A mix between all kinds of stuff. Giraffe, okapi. Whoops.
Mira acá. Sonríe. Okapi. Sonríe bonito. Esto es así. Acá con cara de gorila. Ya.
That is cool.
So yesterday did kick off Disney's 50th anniversary celebration. I think a lot of the celebratory stuff was happening in Epcot and Magic Kingdom. Very, very busy there. That's why we chose Animal Kingdom today, and then next weekend we'll be at Epcot and then Magic Kingdom the week after. No walking, while walking, please no eating.
Oh, okay, so we can go either way.
What type of deer was that?
Wheelchair. Is it okapi? I think it's OCAPI or OKAPI. It's basically like a it's like, I don't know what it is, but like the back half of it looks like a zebra. But I think it's related to the giraffe.
Service is a little spotty here, so I do think that the jungle truck might not be great. Because it
This-
goes way further out than this.
This wire is so stiff.
Ooh, we're going to have to go in a building.
No, because there's like the wire doors all over it.
Let me see. Yeah, this is a long pavilion, so
Yeah, and it's all over the top.
we'll
So
have to turn in.
but now we know that due to the idea of how Faraday cages work, some of these exhibits, a lot of them, we won't be able to go in.
What do you?
So our season pass holders for Busch Gardens as well, and they have you get with your season pass an animal experience, and I think you can like interact with sloths.
Yeah, I definitely would like to see a sloth.
So we gotta definitely do that before our pass is up.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably renew it. I was skeptical at first, but I actually kind of like going to Busch Gardens.
Go for it.
All right, we're almost out.
See you, it smells here.
No, it does.
So bad.
Could be the monkeys up there.
Oh, it's they look like skunks, but I think they're monkeys.
Aren't they like lemurs or kind of something?
So if you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are 5 away from 400, hoping to hit that today. The 50th anniversary celebration in the Animal Kingdom. warm today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice and sunny, no rain. We'll take it.
Yeah. Well, I did say that the morning would be cool, but the afternoons would be toasty.
I wish it would be the temperatures in the morning. It's like a nice brisk 70. Never
Yeah.
thought I'd say 70s brisk.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that the exit? I think that's the exit. You want to go check?
Down there. This is Harambe is in here. Let's go this way.
Yeah. Don't forget I have water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great, Pool Boy. 9 likes, 9 people watching the stream. Thank y'all so much.
Heck yeah.
Pool Boy is our hype man today.
Yeah.
Our channel ambassador of the day.
Well, then also BDF also tweeted out.
That's true. We got a couple channel ambassadors. BDF, Cal, Pool Boy. Nice, nice. Go by the Harambe market.
Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta. Don't put your hand in front of the.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Trying to hold it so we could reposition. This is the October break-in weather. 2 weeks of low humidity and cool nights. Well, that's good. Cal, does it ever cool down though? I like to have around 75.
I don't know. I'll take 70, 65, 70.
That's probably January.
I don't remember what the temperature usually is in January when we come.
When we come in January, we definitely have had to wear winter coats.
Yeah. Oh, I
hats.
love the music. Meat
And
shops.
gloves, right?
Yeah, we had to wear like sweatpants and what else? We had like jackets and sweatpants and stuff like that we would wear.
Hat and gloves.
Hat and gloves. Couldn't believe it. We used to have to bring a backpack just so that like when it finally warmed up
You could take all that off.
like 3 hours later.
And then at night, it's freezing again.
Yeah, it'd be like super, super cold in the mornings. And then probably within 2, maybe 3 hours, it would be, well, it's pretty close to 10, 11. It'd be hot enough.
Mid-January to mid-March, he says, is when we're going to see the coolness.
Nice. That's usually when we used to come, is around mid-January to early February.
So maybe let's go this way.
This way?
See if we can get closer to the Tree of Life and then head over to Pandora.
Yes. Love Pandora.
So I think there is a trail through the middle here.
So definitely Pandora fits this park as far as like, you know, all the greenery and everything. But I definitely have to admit, I feel like Pandora was a breath of fresh air for this park. You know?
Yeah. It's very cool at night. Out the ground is all like blacklight responsive.
We'll glow in the dark stuff or whatever. Oh yeah, blacklight response because they have the black lights hidden in the.
Oh, in March you get tornadoes where you're from, Cool Boy? That's no good.
That is not good at all. Oh, there's the backside of the tree. Can you guys see it from here?
You see the path that they're on? So we can get on that path somewhere. So that's
Okay.
what we're looking for. So I think
We're
it's
looking-
going around to the right.
We're looking for that path. I don't think we've ever been on that
We
path.
haven't, which is why I thought today would be a great day to go.
Yes. So I bet basically if we just keep going to the right from here because the water's right there, then we should find it. Everywhere where there's a right from here. I feel like we're headed up towards the front of the park. Is this the front of the park? I don't know. Lots of employees. It's a cast member convention. Ooh, I love that person's skirt. Look at that. I like that. Is it through here? No, it's not the other side of the water yet.
Nope, not quite.
Feathered Friends in Flight. I think did we see that?
We have been there. That's where Kevin's debuted.
Yeah, that's where we saw that little girl there. She was when we were recording. Remember, and her moms were there. That was super cool.
We made some new friends.
We did. They were awesome. I remember them. I hope that they're still watching because that was when we were doing YouTube, not Twitch. And we actually they did follow. So for the
You're still here, the people we met at the bird show?
yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is staying safe.
He's and a nice little girl.
Yeah. 2 moms and their daughter. It was amazing. It was really cool. I was really happy to see them. Their daughter was so cute. Absolutely. So ridiculously cute. And their moms were cool. Super cool.
Alright, I think we're getting close to the trail.
Yes. Somewhere around over there on the other side of all these trees. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere around here, right? By the way, in case anybody couldn't tell, we are all-inclusive.
Right.
We don't appreciate...
This is where I think we need to go.
No, it says exit only. I think that is an exit.
Looks like we're front down there.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we are an all-inclusive community. We accept everyone. There's no hate and all that stuff. So topics may come up from time to time, and
unless you don't like Twilight, then I have to question you. Just kidding. But really.
Twilight. Oh wait, was this the path that she was talking about over here?
Right here. Look. It loops around.
Oh, okay.
She said we were going the right way.
Awesome.
Look at that seat.
Oh man.
That's where we need to eat lunch.
How do you get that seat?
Right down.
There's actually, is there somebody pulling over there?
And I wish we could see the back side of the waterfall. Nice wonder of the world.
Right. That is so loud. It's so cool. I think we went the wrong way. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Yeah, so maybe it's... Is this it? Main building disconnect inside. Not where we want to go.
See the back side of the waterfall. Do you want me to take your picture? Thank you.
Absolutely.
They just got married, and they're both trying to be in the picture. We gotta help them out.
That was nice of you. You should use hand sanitizer, though.
Yeah, I should. Let's just pause for a moment.
Quick pause. So we were just over there talking about how we wanted to be on this path over here. Well, I think we should go that way. Where does that go? Is that like an exit?
I don't know. We are in uncharted territory.
10 people watching stream. Hello, everybody. Let's go this
Hello,
way.
if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. I think this might be a dead end, but... Oh, it just goes where we were going.
Oh, it is, isn't it? What's that sign say?
It says,
Please do not feed
animals. It's the turtles.
Oh, giant Galapagos tortoise. Where? Oh my gosh, look at them. I have never seen these here before. I've seen Galapagos turtles before, don't get me wrong. But here at Disney, I have never seen these. And I have to tell you, it's truly an amazing experience. Look at them.
The
Look at that.
turtles.
Yeah. Don't you like? Look, there's some more over there.
Chase loves turtles.
I like turtles. No, but
Taco Chief wanted to pet turtles. He would
Yeah.
love these.
look at there's more over there. Let's just zoom out a little bit so we can kind of see everything around. Look at those guys. Do not feed. I don't even know what I would feed a turtle. What do you think they eat?
They eat
French fries?
vegetables.
French fries?
Vegetables.
Hamburgers?
Yeah,
No.
in New York we used to go to a zoo and they would always say like a picture of French fries and a picture of your fingers.
Yeah,
And,
and
it was like the animals can get these confused.
yeah, well the thing is they designed the picture of the French fries to look like the box was the palm of your hand, and then there was 5 big fries sticking out in a manner that made them look like your fingers. And then the picture of the hand next to it had the exact same shape as the box of fries and the fake fry fingers. So it was like they'll get these confused, like she said. It was actually kind of funny and clever. I remembered it, and I stopped feeding them fries. No, I'm just kidding. I never fed them fries. That would be awful. I would never feed them French fries. Hand sanitizer here.
I just have some. The Creature Comforts is our go-to Starbucks at Animal Kingdom. Also good memories there.
Is it Oh, it is Starbucks. You know, I already had Starbucks this morning, and 10 out of 10. I would probably have to get. Let's go look at the prices, just to see what the sign says. Does it say? Doesn't say anything about prices.
Yes, we were kind of having a discussion and trying to determine if the prices were higher in the park or the same.
Yeah.
I bet they're higher.
You think they're higher?
I bet they're higher.
Oh wow, you know, Disney's got this magical ability to hide stuff from your view, right? We just walked down from this way, coming along over here, totally ready to keep on going. You know what I didn't realize? That we just passed this big orange wall. I had no idea at all that was there. Completely didn't even see it. It's crazy. Them and their magic sight line and hiding ability when there's stuff they don't want you to see. They're pretty good. What do you think's over there? That feels good. That lady back there wants a tattoo on her foot. Yeah. I just got pelted in the neck by a big leaf.
Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
Alright, Pandora to the right.
To the right?
Yep.
Right. Yep, here we go. Let's not. It says Dinoland is also this way, so let's not. Oh, Timon and Pumbaa.
It says that in what show?
Animal King presented by Korean Broadcasting System.
What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I'm sure.
Animal Kingdom is presented by Disney. I'm not. There's no affiliation as far as I am aware. Tiffin's.
Tiffin's, that's where they've got the. Oh no, I think that. I don't know what they have there.
Is that a
Sana
restaurant?
is where they got the bread.
What is it?
Like a pita bread with 100 different sauces.
Surf and turf, sweet corn syrup, charred octopus.
Oh, thank you.
How much does charred octopus cost? $17. Grilled corn salsa, tequila, mole negro, pickles, and cilantro. Yummy. Tiffin's signature bread service. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's at Sana.
Oh. Man. Delicioso. There's the Nomad Lounge.
I think you can see Club 33 from somewhere along here.
Wait, there's Club 33 is here? Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. We'll have to look for it so we can show it next time.
Guys,
Can't get close to it, but you can see it from a distance.
can't get close to it? What? I thought you just can't get in it. You can't. There's a door, right? I mean, there's like a door, right?
That's a building here.
Sweet. Guys, somebody look up.
This always reminds me of what I believe the Everglades would look like, although I've never seen them, so I don't know. But look at all the lily pad flowers, and it's pretty.
Yeah, look, there's some pink ones. There's a bumblebee on that one down there. There's some big white ones out there. I wonder if I can, let's see, can we change this while we're streaming? I don't know if it'll take, huh?
I'm trying to clean my screen off. I think I made it work. There we go.
Here, let me try something here real quick. Oh, it's set right. Okay. Well, I guess there's not really much we can change.
Club 33 is in Harambe House in Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
We'll have to look
Oh, that's
for it
right. I was
next
asking.
day.
I was going to ask if somebody can look that up. Yeah, I definitely want to see that because I would love to see the Club 33 that is. Oh my God, that's a speaker and it played a bird sound and it sounded real. What is that?
Now we're entering Pandora.
We're entering Pandora. This sometimes used to spit out steam. And then down here in the ground, you see this green stuff here on the ground in the cracks. So that stuff is all over the place. It's all over there. You can see it in the green. All that green stuff is blacklight reactive stuff. And there's black lights hidden in the trees. So when you walk through here at night, the ground is lit up. Not 100% lit up. You know, it's like the blacklight reactive stuff that's in them reacts. So it's pretty cool. There it is on the other side of those trees. Did you see it, y'all? Here we go. We're going to take a look. We're going to come around this tree. I think it's here. There's some of the big rocks there in the background. Right here on the other side of this guy. Here we go. Look how big that is.
Might be a good spot for me to run to the restroom.
We'll go around the corner and we'll see it. Did I miss something? No. Club 33 is in Harambe House. So momentarily, we'll be going around the corner as soon as Jennifer is done in the restroom. I just announced to the channel that she's in the restroom. Once she's done, we will continue on our journey.
I'm sorry, are you videoing?
Yeah, you're fine. That was awesome. Tell her to mention my name to get a good seat. Where at?
I think you're tall enough to go.
At the the Harambe house. Keep an eye on that. Hold on. Okie dokie. Alright, so anyways.
Sorry to mention my name to get a good seat. I did, Cal. They showed me to the golden toilet.
Oh, in the bathroom. I get it. I was like,
pancake bread, egg, hash browns, and sausage for breakfast, cool boy. That is a good breakfast.
it's a fantastic breakfast. I don't know if showing this on video does it justice, just how big it is. But that is huge. And there's a big waterfall over there. That's like way up in the air. Let's go over that way. Or no, we'll go this way.
We got pin training station back there, so might be bringing our pins next time.
I have mine. You don't have yours?
There's so few places trading right now.
This thing is really huge. There's all the people standing underneath it. You can see how big this is. There's a waterfall coming out of the side of that rock. Oh, that breeze.
Are we going towards Everest?
Nice and cool here.
Hey, guys got a gimbal just like us.
Unrealistic. Take the picture like this without something on your back.
Wonder if I do this for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. We'll see how that turns on the video there.
It makes it really small.
Okay, cool. So we could do up and down if we needed to for just a moment.
It's 145 feet tall. That is very
Is that how tall it is? It is super huge. I really like the waterfall coming out of it. I think that's probably my favorite part.
hydration break here.
Hydrate! Well, I like those blue shirts. The bright pink. Let's see if I can show that. Look at those Mickey Mouse blue shirts. I really like that. With the bright pink pants and the teal color shirt. Very neat. Yeah, standby time 35 minutes. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah. I don't mind that it's so busy. I mean, during COVID times I kind of do because I get a little antsy. Not antsy, but a little nervous about being so close. But overall, if it wasn't COVID stuff, I wouldn't mind it being so busy.
What? You want any more of that?
There's a big jug of water. Oh, look at that Maleficent bag, Jennifer. Look at it. See that bag? The Maleficent bag?
Hey, you want some cheeses? I thought just you had while you were trying to struggle for ice.
There's a giant. There's a.
Look at our picture taken by the
You wanna go stand underneath it? Go stand underneath it so we can see how big it is.
Oh, okay.
Look how big that thing is compared to her. That is freaking huge.
Right into the metal thing.
I bet that thing's hot. The outside of it.
This is the Cali canteen.
Good food here.
Eaten here many a time.
Definitely recommend it if you ever come here. It's the Tuli. They have burger pods, right?
I don't think they do anymore. They might for the kids' meal. Now it's a lot of bowls.
A lot of bowls.
Like almost like a poke bowl, but not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think during the day you don't really get how cool this is. Because like all these things light up at night. And it's just really website responsive.
Yeah, it's really cool. Some of the lighting and stuff, you know, for people who haven't really been to Disney before, it really just looks the part like you're in the movie. Hanging out in the atmosphere or the area where stuff is and everything. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, look at the lights. That's how they designed the lights even to look like stuff from the movie. More of them over there. All right, Africa or Discovery Island?
What is the question?
Africa or Discovery Island?
Well, we just came from Discovery Island.
All right. Is that everything for Pandora?
Yes, it is.
Little walkthrough.
Well, there is like a... We've been on before though, remember?
Is it that one? Or where those people are going?
It's like goes along the back of the Everglade area. Let's walk around one more time.
Okay. And there's the part that goes beyond, around the backside of the big rock, the floating rocks.
Yeah, they're over there.
You can go that way. You can go that way? Yeah, let's go to the left. Oh, there's those shirts I like again. Thought I heard somebody yelling, "Sir."
They heard somebody yelling, "Safe?"
No. They were like, "Sir, sir." Like I thought maybe somebody went where they weren't supposed to. Like maybe there's another person getting on top of the castle again. But this time they're on top of the rocks, which I would not recommend. You get a ban. The guy who got into the castle went into an open door and got a 6-month ban from all Disney parks. I think it was called like a trespass ban, something like that. The guy's drinking, looks like green beer.
That's awesome. If you haven't happened, then you
Something tells me the standby line is no longer 30 minutes.
Or is that the side exit only?
Yeah. Something tells me that that's not 30 minutes anymore, since now the line has progressed to the
No, you can go
outside.
down and go to the right, it looks like. So let's try it.
What path are you talking about?
What?
What path are you talking about?
There's a path that goes around the back over to Africa. There's a secret mission in front of space. I think we can go. Can you go this way?
I think that's like an exit, isn't it?
No, it's a nice quiet area.
Yeah, you don't get those very much.
Nice and cool back.
It is nice and cool. It's hidden in the shade a lot, even though there's a lot of light here. Oh, man.
Oh, but it takes you right back around.
Oh, look at that over on the left. That is pretty. Look at that. All the water here. Line for the what is that? Flight of passage. Oh yeah, there's a flight of passage entrance right there. And the line curls all the way around through up here. Very.
Yeah,
Look
we
at that
still
magic.
do twitch a little bit as well.
If you're on that bridge, you go up there and see the water thing. What's everybody
We
saying?
do Twitch twice a week, but we are also slowly migrating to YouTube.
Right.
A little mermaid.
We've only been on that back trail once, so I don't really know how to get to it.
Oh, back by Satui Canteen again.
Oh, it's pretty back there. Let's go back there. We're exploring all of the nooks and crannies here.
Checking all the areas we can normally see. Wind traders. What do you think's back here? Looks like a exit of some sort.
It is the exit. Dead end. We can try to go
Nope,
through
sorry.
here, but sorry. We might lose it.
Pretty cool stuff in here.
Quiet in here. Si no estás ahí sentado, no podemos comprar nada.
I feel like this thing is having a hard time turning to the right. Oh, I like that person's hair.
There's
Looks like it's growing out. Is it a
I
wig?
wanted to wear my wig, but I was afraid it would get too loud.
Let's go down.
Yeah. No, it's actual hair.
A lot of people wear wigs now. It's really fun.
Yeah, wasn't that one? We always have pictures that we've never seen.
I'm like trying to run through the little area. I'm like, beep, 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 beep. There's a service dog station. All right, Cal, if I catch you later, thank you for stopping in.
Yeah.
Have fun at work.
Yeah, good seeing you, man.
Thanks for the share on Twitter. I like all the noises here.
Yeah.
That's just 6'3", and I Brad's like 6'4", 6'5".
They're trying to get around all these slow walking people so that I'm not like staring at the back of strangers.
I just hung the back door and let him pass me. This is the path I was talking about. The one that kind of looks like the Everglades.
Huh?
What's going over the water?
You see the water lily flowers?
10 out of 10. We'll come here again. There's like purple lily pad flowers and pink ones. It's so cool.
It really is.
I always wanted to have a pond in the backyard and we had like lily pads.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, look at that.
Heck yeah.
No, stay right there.
Sounds fun. You're traveling in style, huh? Yeah?
Yeah?
No, I'm saying, why aren't they traveling?
Sorry, I thought you were talking to chat.
I like them when they're outside.
What's going on with this thing? Keeps not wanting to turn.
Maybe it's off kilter a little bit.
¿Viste? ¿No viste los
The wire is so stiff in comparison to the motor, how sensitive it is. Harambe house. Big G.
Big G builder.
Yeah.
Is that like bazooka?
Could be. Is that it over here? It says private.
Huh?
It says private. So is,
Yeah,
do you think
that
that's...
could be it. I think it was in Harambe house.
Isn't there like gotta be some sort of identifier though so that you can
No.
see it from the outside?
It's like Fight Club. Yeah,
What's that
it's
say
in
up there? Is that where it is?
I think so. It's like Fight Club, right? We don't talk. What's
I
first
wonder
rule
what-
of Fight Club?
What do you think that sign says over there?
I don't know. First rule is don't talk about it.
Yeah,
Same thing with Club 33.
I'd like to know more. My parents must have departure papers for leaving Harambe Port.
Give you 20 seconds. Is this the church thing over here?
You know what's kind of sad?
What's
They
that?
used to have the performers that did like the African dance and the African music, and since the pandemic, they don't have them anymore. That
Yeah.
was always so cool to watch when you came through here.
Harambe Community Water Project. Apply invitation for tenders. Chairman Harambe Community Water Project reinvites sealed tenders for the drilling excavation of one no high yield well pumping system. I wonder what that is. Oh, there's Donald Duck. It's a launch pad, isn't it? Yeah, it's launch pad over there. Alright. Well, more music, so let's see if we can wave at them real quick and get like a... Look over here, we're waving. Hey! Alright. Well, get away from the music. So hopefully, what?
What's that guy's name in the band?
Launchpad?
Launchpad?
Yeah.
Where's he from?
He's from, what was the name of that show? Was it DuckTales? Yeah. I think it was DuckTales. He flew the Sea Duck.
It was DuckTales?
I can't remember if it was DuckTales or not. I know he flew that was called the boat called the Sea Duck. Tailspin.
Tailspin.
He was from, no, Tailspin was Tailspin? It was Launchpad from Tailspin, right? I can't remember, was there a bear? No, there was a bear. I can't remember. Somebody in chat might have to let us know.
I saw it and I'm like, he looks familiar, but I don't know why.
So his name is Launchpad. I just can't remember if he was from DuckTales, because Tailspin is Kit and Baloo, right?
I remember the name, but I don't remember the show.
So the bears were in Tailspin, and then Launchpad was, I guess he was in DuckTales. Guys, I can't remember.
It's like Duck from DuckTales.
Scrooge McDuck? I think so. I don't know what he was from. Man, it's been so long since I've had to think about the DuckTales stuff.
I know, because that's like kind of like newish, right? To
What's-
Disney, like they didn't really talk about it much before.
What's that, DuckTales?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an older one. I liked the
I mean,
older
it's not
one.
new, but they didn't really like, I don't know. It's
It
on
hasn't-
Disney Plus now, so I feel like it's more wide known.
There's Harambe over there. Yeah, it could be So there's a Harambe thing over here to the right. Let's see. Let's go take a peek at the door frames and we'll see if it says anything about Club 33 or anything like that. So to get there, I think we actually got to go around the other side.
This is stroller parking.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to look at just the doors and stuff back here.
And the market where you can buy lunch.
So I don't see. Oh, is that the market?
Yeah. If you
Okay.
go around the corner, you can go in.
That's right. Because I was trying to see if maybe there's any Club 33 stuff back here. I don't know if it was that one over there. It said private. I bet it was that one.
Guys, you know who else would like Harambe Market?
Harambe.
Yeah.
So what
There's
you're
Harambe.
so what you're saying is he would like his own market.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, that's true. There's a little pigeon up there. Is it back here? Maybe it's Tusker House.
This is Tusker House. We've eaten there. Tusker House has a pretty good buffet, and I think Chip and Dale came around in their, and Donald
Yeah,
and Goofy in
so-
their outfits.
Yeah. So when we were here, when was that?
This was a hot chocolate area.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When
It
was
was about 4 years ago.
about 4 years ago? We came here, and outside of this Tusker House area, they actually were giving away free hot chocolate here in the morning.
But it was really cold.
It was really, really, really cold. Tusker House, Tumafunga.
And this restaurant has some curry chicken that Chase really liked
Oh
on
my
the buffet.
God! Is this the place? That's closed back there. The curry chicken at Harambe House. Was it Harambe House that the curry was at?
Tusker House.
Oh, Tusker House. The curry at Tusker House. You guys, I'm not typically a huge fan of curry. Okay, let me try that again. I like curry.
I don't think we should go through here, so we'll have to go through the restaurant.
It's right over there.
Okay.
Let me see that. We go all the way around. Then we can go straight out right through here.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. So anyways, so I don't seek out curry, but if there's some curry, I'll try it. But the curry here was phenomenal. It was so good. And then this place on the corner here actually had what is it they had?
They used to have sandwiches, but now it's a refreshment station.
Yeah. Hey, can you turn the battery on? Battery turned off. Battery turned off again.
Didn't it say 11:30?
There we go.
Now, I thought somebody else had a battery probably the size of my phone that they were using,
For what?
streaming.
They're probably doing a short stream.
No, it was an all-day one. I figured it must be a high-powered one. I was going to look.
I don't know. I mean, there's not enough capacitors in it to hold that much power. I don't know. You can see the, I'll wait for these people to pass. You can see Everest from over here. It's way over there. They do such a good job of making it look like it's so big and so far away. I think my back is like soaking wet.
When you wear it for a little while.
No, you don't need to. Oh, there's Creature Comforts again. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to start walking so fast.
Oh, okay. There's nothing here. it just gets hard to read and walk if you go too fast.
Yes, you do.
Realistic timing is one.
And then he goes outside.
We can hear it. They had music at the Contemporary. We can see it. For the most part, we didn't see the reflection on the capsule. That's all here.
I found them.
What's that?
Are we going Island Mercantile?
I don't know. We can check it out.
Can I go on for a minute to cool down?
I think we were in here.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, look at all the Pride stuff. Pride Mini. I don't see any Mickeys though. Some Pride ears. Where'd she go? I don't know where Jennifer went. There she is. Was that? Sure, I thought, is that?
It looks like a uniform, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
I didn't know if I liked it.
These are still kind of cool. How many pockets are in these? Just one? Is there one in the back at all?
I don't think so. It looks like just one pocket. A small pocket.
Small pocket. Here's some tiny hats. Probably for little kids, little youth. I guess there's little jumpers for little kids to match. If you like different styles of ears for everyone. What is that one? Summer? Look at those. It's got like weird stuff all over them. It's hard to kind of tell like what they are.
Oh, these are all the ones you saw yesterday.
Sometimes the band they use them on me.
Some cool bags. Minnie Mouse. don't know where Jennifer went.
Correct.
These look like they're incredibly hot. These are like fleece. Could you imagine wearing those right now? It would be so absolutely hot. Well, if you're a D23 member. You also you get a record set, I believe, as well. Welcome to the club. Look at that lunchbox. Oh, there's cool D23 pens. There's the Yeti. And then there's Figment. Isn't that one of the Country Bears? And there's Orange Bird. I have no idea what that guy is up in the top right. Some really cool plastic. Whoops.
I got it.
Plastic rain
Really
jackets.
plastic.
They're like bomber jackets, right? Like with the neck.
It's just like full on.
It's like a rubber something. I like the ears for the guys. Not right now. Come on, Nana. All right. What? What'd you say?
So do you want to go this way or
Sure.
want to go more stores?
Oh, it don't matter to me. What would everybody else like to see? You guys want to see more walking around? Do you want to see stores? You guys want to see Flame Tree Barbecue?
That's a nice shirt. Yeah, they do have some nice shirts, don't they?
What shirt is it? Didn't say, like, it was on screen what it was showing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay, so can't exactly see. Like if you say something, it's probably like a 20-second delay or something.
There's Flame Tree Barbecue if you want to sit down and have some lunch.
It's lunchtime, it's 11 o'clock.
Kindergarten lunch time.
Kindergarten lunch?
What they call it when you eat really early.
Is 11 o'clock early? I thought 11 was the typical lunchtime.
I think 11:30 noon. Here's the sign with the food. We should maybe go look there. You have to mobile order at most places.
Yeah.
You can't go up and pay. It's a
I'm just trying to make sure to keep
COVID
little
thing.
ones out of the camera. What do they got? Ribs, baked macaroni and cheese with pulled pork,
That's what I'm gonna get.
hot link smokehouse sandwich, half a chicken, smoked pulled pork sandwich. I think I'll do the mac and cheese with pulled pork.
Yeah.
There's 2 onion rings on top.
Top
is
cool,
onion
boy.
rings.
Don't feel any pressure to chat.
Yeah, no, totally.
Keeping this on in the background is
Yeah.
just as awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. I'll go over maybe find a place to sit, and I can mobile order from there.
Okay. You need to pull up the thing? Oh, I guess you can't. We'll find a spot to sit and then you'll go.
I can use it from the app, the Disney app.
Oh, okay, you don't need to scan it or anything? Alright, we're gonna go find a cool spot to
Such
sit.
a good seating area here too. It's like the best ambience and the best food.
Yeah, where's the place? Remember it was downstairs?
I can go out here. Oh, there's birds though. By the
Yeah.
fountain, remember?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
I wasn't looking and I ran into.
No worries. There it is down there. We'll see if we can go down there. There's some shady area. There's a shady one right next to the water. I'll go there. Here, I'll sit over here. Here, you'll sit here, and I'll move over. Give us 1 second. We're just going to adjust. Whoa. Yeah. Hello. All right. Turn this thing around. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, you guys. A bird just pooped everywhere.
Look at, pooped all over my jacket just now. Or my...
Your
He's
bag.
looking at me. Look at him. He's up there looking.
Oh my god, it's so gross.
That is nasty and a half.
Alright, let me go get a napkin to try to wipe that off.
Oh. That bird just took a dump all over my backpack. That is ridiculously gross. Oops. Oh. That mofo is just up there looking straight down. He's like looking down. So that bag is probably ruined. Yeah, that's probably ruined and a half. Yeah, it's down in the pocket. Oh, don't smear that poop all. Oh.
I'll go home and wash it.
Ugh. Yeah, wash it in the trash can. Ew, it's all over the table.
Well, maybe we could sit on that side.
Now, I can't imagine that bird's gonna have to go twice. Look at it, he was looking straight down. Ugh, yeah, I'm not sitting here. I'd say that was bull crap, but really that was bird crap.
Alright, well let's go around and we'll put on the other side.
Ugh, do you have a napkin still?
No.
I gotta get some because it's on my phone. And on the stand. Where'd you get napkins that fast?
That's crazy.
Where'd you get napkins
Like,
that
what are the chances? What are the chances that?
As soon as we sat down, I slid my bag over to the center of the table, and some bird 20 feet up in the air just took a huge dump all over my backpack. Where's this napkin at? Is this where you got the napkins before? Oh my god, did they move the napkins further away?
There's some right by the seats down here. We
How
do
did-
have the same mask on.
Well, that is disgusting. Ugh. Now it's like... Ugh. Is there an umbrella you want to sit under so that doesn't happen again?
Yeah, we could sit under this one. And then point it out that way if we want to.
Yeah.
It is a bad bird. That was crazy.
I can't believe the thing that makes me the most upset by that is like literally I was like, where'd that guy? I look up and the bird is all the way up in the tree and he's like turning his head like looking down at us like he knows what he just did. He was like, oh yeah, look at those people sitting under me. I'm gonna show them a thing or two about sitting there. I cannot believe that. There's like bird poop on my back. It's in the seams. Oh, that's so gross. It's like in the pot. I am 100% this bag is ruined.
It's not ruined.
It was such a
Wash it.
it was a huge poop.
I know. Get some water and some sanitizer and we'll clean it.
It's not on me, is it?
No. It was a spray though.
Oh my god. It's a good thing the bag was there at least, because if it had splattered all over the table like that, it would have gotten like in our feet.
Your phone and everything like that.
I can't believe that went down in the pockets.
Hand
Some hand
sanitizer.
Ugh.
Too funny.
Not funny. Awful. I wonder if I can pull up. How do I mute this?
Mask off for a few minutes now. That's what I'm getting from this.
I can play this back. There's like no ability to mute. How do you mute? Oh wait, never mind. I can't do this.
Like you look.
Trying to see if I could. I can't. Okay.
I think these ears are styling.
Yeah, those ears look like them. Oh man, that's so gross. I have to wear that backpack.
I'll wear it.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be tethered to them.
You can hold the thing if you want to bring.
I don't care. I don't mind. So you ordered?
I did order. Now we have to wait for it to text me that it's our turn to go get our food.
Okay. Oh look, there's the bird that probably pooped on us.
It's not the bird.
That's the
that
kind.
pooped.
Those are the kind of birds, though.
Stream is lagging. There. I need to refresh. Can I refresh via chat?
Not in this chat, in the other chat.
Okay.
Come on, camera, stop.
Order is ready. I have to take my ID because
Just don't understand why this thing isn't.
for us to share, I don't know if we need it to. What number am I? I'll leave that with you. You like the glasses that Chase has?
You like my glasses? Thank you. And Gooder, I talk about them all the time. They're pretty cheap. These are, the style name of these is Cuckoo for Coconuts. You can kind of see it in the thing there if it'll focus on it. Cuckoo for Coconuts. They're from, I think it says, what is it, gooder.com? Of course, nothing can focus. I feel like I'm having like a really unlucky time right now. Anyways, look at that. You can see the camera and the thing. Anyways, so yeah, love them. Oh man, yeah, I love these things. These are my favorite. And the thing is they're made for running, but I don't run. I run my mouth. That's about it. Okay, let's do this. I can't get this thing to move. They're made for running, but but they're really cheap. Actually, these ones were 25, maybe 25 or 35 bucks. The cool thing about them is that they're not made cheap, but they're made to be cheap. So they have a really good price. Most of the time, they're really inexpensive and everything. Like I said, most of them I think run about 25 bucks. These ones were 35, I think, because they're a little bit bigger. I think they're called like OGs or something like that. I think they're like for people with big heads, I guess. I don't know. I like them because the lenses seem a little better. But the cool thing is they're all polarized. So as far as I know, you can't get any that aren't polarized. And I love them. I love them a lot. So, yeah. Oh, hey, food's here. Jennifer's here. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. You guys want to see some mac and cheese that we just talked about? We'll show some food to the internet. This is the pulled pork mac and cheese. Comes with onion rings. The picture showed 3 onion rings, I think, but there's 2 big ones on top.
I thought it only showed 2.
Oh, maybe it's my imagination. And then, as we talked about earlier, Safari Amber. I haven't had this in a long time. Did you have a sip yet?
I just had a little sip.
That's delicious. I'm glad we didn't have food and the birds pooped all over it.
Oh. What?
So I'm glad we didn't have our food yet. And
Oh, yeah.
have the bird poop all over them.
That's true.
I'm really
True that.
I feel like I'm really upset by that. The bird poop in there. Maybe it's because it was all over my dad.
The mac and cheese is really good. Here, it's try to get an example of one. But they're the big spiral noodles. So they're not like little elbows. And then it's got coleslaw and pulled pork and barbecue sauce.
Give another shot. There's mac and cheese underneath. Some coleslaw. Pulled pork. Really good.
So when you come to Disney on vacation, it's really good to get the dining plan because you don't have to worry about what you're going to get. You just are like, yeah, I'll get this, I'll get that. But there is a certain price threshold where you don't want to buy anything under it or you don't make out. And this macaroni is always too cheap for the dining plan. Like you need to spend at least $13 or something. And so we never get this. Right now it's $11.99. I think in the past it's been $9.99.
Try to cram this onion ring on now.
But so we never get it because it's never one of the more expensive items, and you want it to be worth it, right? So there's like a barbecue tray or plate that you can get a flame tree barbecue that has ribs and chicken and baked beans. Yeah, a little bit of everything, and that's almost $20. So we try to get that so that we get the most for our money. So it's nice to be able to come and get the mac and cheese. So we've done times where we didn't get the dining plan, and then we find that we're like, ooh, that's really expensive, or oh my gosh, that one's $40. So it is nice to have the dining plan because you don't really have to think about it or not get something because it's too expensive.
Make me hungry? I know, it's so good. There's the beer there. Look at that. Wonderful bite. This is so good. The barbecue, if they would put just a hair more sauce on it, because I like it saucy.
Yes, I've definitely had times where I've gotten food and it looks good, and then you get it and it's like, this is not what I thought it would taste like.
Yeah.
They do a really good job on making it look good. Most Disney food, if it looks good in the picture, it does taste good.
Which, funny enough, almost all the things look really good in the picture. that?
So it's a sushi at Kona Cafe. It didn't quite taste as good as I thought it would.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a burger there.
Yeah.
That was really good. I don't remember what the burger was, but we went to Kona Cafe, which is located in the Polynesian resort. Oh, it's so good. Whoa! Look at that big old thing.
Right.
How did they... Look at that.
I don't know if you can see it. Now it's gone.
How'd they get that big old thing to fly around that much?
Here,
Oh, there it
it's
is.
coming around again. Blue. They have a jet ski that they do.
Oh, is that what it is?
Like BDF said, I think one of the jet skis flipped on the opening day. Y'all saw the water. I don't think anybody would want to flip and take a swim in that water.
Yeah. It's probably treated or something, though. I imagine it's not like parasitic or anything to swim.
I don't think so. It's just not.
It doesn't look appealing.
Like, what if you came up out of the water and you had lily pads all over you? I'd probably be like, ooh.
So I don't mind if there's stuff on top of the water that I can see. But what I don't like is when you go into like ponds or lakes and there's like weeds and muck stuff underneath on the floor of the pond floor that you step in, you know what I mean? That stuff weirds me out. That's why I don't ever want to get in ponds and lakes.
Yeah, you're an hour behind us. It's 11:22 here.
It's so good.
Yeah, Flame Tree Barbecue is definitely very cool. And if you do get the big platter, you could split it. It could feed 2 people.
Yeah. So while it might be like $20, it really equals out to like $10 a person if you eat for 2. So I don't think there's enough there to split for 3.
No.
So like if you want to try a little bit of everything, but you don't want to spend like $15 or something on one and then $15 on another, get the sampler. It's $20. And it has a little bit of everything. So you and someone can share it and then you can try everything. Now it's not a lot of everything, obviously. It's, you know,
Yeah.
because technically it's supposed to be by their standards one plate for each person, but this is America, right? Like there's so much food in your order sometimes.
I'm not really seeing a lot of 50th specific stuff here at Animal Kingdom. So they have food and things at Magic Kingdom. They have special Loungefly bags. They have, I think, a few more t-shirts. They didn't get a lot of that stuff here. And the cashier in the store confirmed that they didn't really stock Animal Kingdom heavily.
It's crazy. All done.
No, but I've always wanted to go to Gatlinburg because I want to go to Dolly World. I've heard it's really nice and really clean, actually.
I've heard of Gatlinburg.
Yeah, Dollywood is definitely a bucket list item for me. I've heard that she takes a lot of pride in the park and it's like rivals Disney for cleanliness.
I've heard that, yeah.
And all that.
Well, I didn't hear that she took a lot of pride, but I did hear that it rivals Disney. I didn't know that she had like a say in that. I thought it just happened to be clean.
I think it's just, I mean, the workers that are there, like she has a standard for her parks and the people in charge make sure, you know?
That's good.
Dolly Parton's pretty cool.
She seems like she's pretty cool. Really nice and whatnot. Oh, man, that was so delicious. Yeah, you know, that was...
Mac and cheese is one of my favorite foods.
Yeah, Jennifer loves mac and cheese. That was pretty good, and there wasn't too much there, like...
Well, my onion ring, I don't really like the onion ring.
Are you serious? I would love that. Look at that. It's covered in barbecue sauce and pulled pork.
I don't really like onion rings that much. It's gotta be like a special onion ring.
usually like the doughy ones from Melbourne.
Culver's has good onion rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. What if that bird had pooped on your hat? So when we first started dating, we actually used to go hiking a lot, and Chase had a bird poop all down his shoulder. So I feel like he's like a magnet for bird poop.
I really am. Didn't it land on my shoulder?
No, just the poop went all
So
down.
the poop
it.
landed on my shoulder.
Yeah. You went to Gatlinburg in the summer and it was fun. You saw the mountains. I've heard it's amazing.
That's cool.
I think somewhere close to Tennessee that we have been is, what is that place called? Nantahala. We went to the Nantahala Whitewater Center.
Oh, yeah.
We went whitewater rafting.
I forgot all about that.
Yep. And that was pretty fun. We camped. And we've also been to the Charlotte Whitewater Center where they train the Olympians for whitewater rafting. The
Yeah.
Olympic Training Center.
That was pretty cool.
That was very cool. It was much more intense in Charlotte, though, the rapids, than they were in Nantahala. Nantahala was like a really long creek river like experience.
Yeah.
The other one's man-made.
Yeah, the man-made one was cool because you could easily see like the intense side or the easy side. Man, this show over here, I'm watching it over past Jennifer. They've got like these. You probably can't see it from here. I don't think you can. There's like these big monkeys. They're like air balloons. Or what are those parade floats? You know, in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Kite tails.
Yeah. That is. I mean, they go so fast. I want to go. I want to go to it.
I guess you could have sat over there and watched it.
Yeah, but the music probably would have been too much.
Yeah. Alright, you all done?
Yeah.
Do you need your
No.
handy wipe? Your moist towelettes?
No, but I'll put that in the bag because
In case we get more poop.
in case we get pooped on again.
I'm gonna go toss this up there.
Alright. I cannot believe. There goes my mints. I cannot believe that bird pooped all over my bag. It's disgusting on so many levels. I cannot believe that bird crapped all over my bag like that. It was so much of it.
Do you need a drink of water at all?
No, did you wipe that off? That
It
was
wasn't on it. It was on the opposite side.
Okay.
And I already had it out of the bag.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was like a splashback.
It's not that big of a deal. We'll clean it up.
We'll throw it away.
We're not throwing it away.
Covered in crap. Bird crap. Ah, that was so good. So delicious.
Two more Safari Amber.
I just took a sip. I'm gonna have some more in a minute. I guess I don't know why I put this on. Don't really need that on yet. Yeah, it looks like it's clearing out over there.
Yep, show's over.
Hand calling out of my hand. Get out of your hand.
So when you have
Or the-
a annual pass for Disney at 2 o'clock, you can park hop to another park. So a lot of people yesterday couldn't get into Magic Kingdom, so they went to another park with the intention of park hopping at 2, but they actually were at capacity and you couldn't park hop. Park hopping was disabled for a
Yeah,
bit.
which I'm surprised that people were surprised by that because I think you still have to go online and register it that you're going to go to. I don't think you can just
No.
walk into any other park.
Yeah, you can't after 2. You don't have to register. You just have to register your initial ticket.
I thought because of the reservation system that you did have to.
Your mask just flew on the ground. Nope, I only go make one reservation for us, and then at 2 o'clock we can go over.
Oh,
If they're not at capacity.
interesting.
Yeah. So you, even though you have a park ticket, it doesn't guarantee admission. You have to also make a reservation.
That's cool.
Pass holders can have up to 5 reservations made at one time. So we have the next several weeks booked out for streaming every
we do.
Saturday.
So next week
weekend is Epcot. And then the following week we actually have Thursday off. So we're going to be here at Magic Kingdom on a Thursday and then back again on a Saturday. So a little preview of what's coming.
Awesome. So wait, so next week,
Epcot.
Epcot,
Following week, Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom, and then the following week is the Thursday and Friday, or the Magic Kingdom week is Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday off.
So what are we doing Thursday
Going to Magic Kingdom.
and Saturday?
Going to Magic
Or
Kingdom.
both Magic Kingdom? Okay.
Yep. Double Kingdom days. I'm looking forward to maybe spending some time on Tom Sawyer Island on one of those days.
Yeah, I think Tom Sawyer Island would be cool.
Go explore it all. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, I'd like to go there. Check it out. This is really relaxing.
And then we're just kind of learning the limits of where the stream can go through all of this. Like some rides you can take it on, some you can't.
Yep, we've learned we
So-
can't go to the Bat House.
Yeah, we know we can't go to the Bat House.
I wonder how I'd be able to test whether or not I have reception on the safari ride, but without taking a chance and streaming and going through.
I felt the same thing about the Rafiki's Island. It might be too far out. It's hard to tell.
It is.
Because we have tried to ride the monorail around and there was some connection drops.
Yeah. But no, we weren't doing
At the
Wi-Fi.
Polynesian specifically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were walking outside, but I thought we were on Wi-Fi in there.
No, we were on the T-Mobile service.
Okay.
On the T.
On the T. On that T.
On the T. Giving you the T.
What's the T?
What's the T? The T is that, what's the info that I'm about to spill? It's secret info. Doesn't work at the Polynesian.
Well, wait, what is T? Information? Is that
Yeah.
like slang word for information?
Yeah, like
Oh.
what's the T? What's the deets?
Why do they call it T?
I don't know.
Like if T was
Spill the tea.
If it was an initial, if T was an initial for something that had to do with information, what would it be? What T word stands for information?
Spilling the tea. Service is not great at the Polynesian.
Spilling the tea. That's funny.
Alright, should we drink this up and then
Make like a
walk around?
tree and head out. Yeah.
Make like a tea and spill? So masks are required at all indoor locations. We wear ours all the time because we don't want to get sick. Because that would cause us to have to stay in for 2 weeks. Even if we didn't get it real bad. We don't want to have to quarantine.
Yep. We are vaccinated.
Yep. So, just the extra safety precautions. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Stoked for next Saturday. Going to be cool. I think Epcot's your favorite. I do like Epcot as well.
Epcot is great. I'm really excited to go there and stream and walk through all the countries. I think that's going to be really cool. Just walking around the World Showcase, kind of not all day, but you know, go through the World Showcase, check out the spot that's not in the World Showcase, go back to the World Showcase.
Mark says spilling the tea is like having a chat over a cup of tea. You get the gossip. I like that, Mark.
Okay.
And welcome.
Hey, Aaron, welcome. Hey, you got the little
Yeah.
thing. We got that on our
Put it.
spilling the tea. They didn't have a chat. Yeah, that's so cool. Thank you for sharing that.
Get the
I was like, really, like, what does T stand for? I thought it was an initial for a shortened word. Like,
No, it's like spilling tea.
no, I get it now. I'm saying before when
Spilling soda.
I didn't know that, I was like, spilling soda. I was like, what is it? What is that an initial for? Like, what word stands for information that starts with a T? Now I know that there's no word. It's literally the word is T. It's not a letter. I didn't know it was TEA. I thought it was just like T. I was like, what's the T? And you're like, I already told you.
I already spilled it.
Yeah, you already spilled it. I'm like, no, but
The
what is?
Polynesian has no service. I'm
But-
like, that was the
But
tea.
what is the T? I already
What
told
was the
you.
tea?
But the T. How wet is my back?
Oh, it's drying.
Okay.
I do have, in case anyone is interested, I did a video on how to make these. But you can put your ears in it when you're walking around if you get tired of wearing them. snaps right in there. So I do have a YouTube video on how to make an ear holder.
That's cool.
I'm not good at sewing, so it is very easy. I don't do anything crazy with the sewing machine.
She does all kinds of crazy stuff
I
with
do
sewing
not.
machine. She's a crazy.
Mostly it collects dust, but
She's a crazy sewer. No, she's not.
very easy to make. If anyone's interested. I saw them for sale on Etsy, and I was like, I bet I can just make one of those.
Yeah. And then you did.
Shocker, I could.
Yeah, turns out it worked out very well for her.
It is a good thank you. I really like it. Sometimes you get a headache with your ears, so you need it.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't always be all ears. Haha, get it? All ears.
I don't know if I want to touch the bag. Just kidding.
I don't want you to have to touch the bag.
Is the battery on?
Nope, it is off. God, like big time. It's been off for a while. It's 63.
Alright, let's get that battery on.
All right. Oh man, is my still sweaty?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Like, really.
Is it really bad?
So we just walk around a little and air out.
Yeah.
You guys like maybe?
Didn't we come across and then come in?
We can go either way. This is
Okay.
that one. Go ahead.
Oh my god, that food was so good. I'm not stuffed, but I feel full. You know what I mean?
I was getting a little hungry, so that was good.
Yeah, I was hungry too, so that worked out really good. Oh man, one of these seats in the front would have been good. Man, I could have watched.
So there was a,
Didn't we come from that direction?
I thought we came from over there.
I think we went that way. Do we need to go further that way, or we can go this way?
Go back over by Everest.
I don't know where that is.
So I saw a pass holder, or not pass holder, 50th celebration lollipop that was $30.
$30?
Yeah. The lollipop was like as big as my head. It was huge.
It was $30? That's not $30 on it.
They also had like a giant 5-pound piece of candy bar. I don't know if it was 5 pounds. but
5
it was
pounds?
big.
How much was that? Was that also
I
$30?
think it was like 20 something.
That's cool.
Look at that. They must transport all of their goods for the restaurant on the boat.
Do you think so?
Well, it's got Coca-Cola bottles that are full on that one. So
Well-
they don't have to wheel them through the streets.
I bet that's for decoration though. I bet they have an underground delivery system. Drink voila.
Yeah, I'm quite full.
We used to have Kevin, the big bird from Up, out here sometimes.
So yesterday, the photo pass was free for everyone.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
So smoky over here.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's like a fajita meat kind of smoke.
Yeah, like it's not smoke like burning, like something's burning. It's
It's like they're sizzling something.
yeah, it's like cooked food in the air, sizzly smell, but not burning food or bad cooking kind of smell. No
I can see
monkeys.
those kites over there. There's the jet ski and things that we were traveling around on. That looks like a Kevin kite, actually.
It kind of does.
Or it might be the bird from Aladdin or the Lion King. I don't know which one.
So Zazu is from Lion King and Iago is from Lion King.
That's actually my name. Zazu.
Zazu? Okay. Look at that Mountain View.
I love when people wear like leopard or tiger or zebra print here, and I always wish I had something that was leopard print. Because it's just like so Animal Kingdom.
Vista of the Himalayas. Do you think we can see?
Look, there's Mount Everest. 29,000 feet on a Purna. I've heard of that too.
Annapurna? Everest is the biggest one. Alright, let's see if we can see in there. Can't make it out though. That's too bad. Look at this one. Almost.
No, it's just a white light.
What's the light?
Stay away from the light.
Caroline.
Caroline, don't go into the light.
Is that what she says?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Tangina.
Tangina.
That's in Poltergeist because they don't want Carol Ann to cross over to the other side with the ghosts that are holding her.
Is it Tangina?
Yeah, like
That's-
a tangerine.
So that's my new nickname for you.
Tangina.
Yeah.
This house is clean.
Yeah. I love it. Come on, Tangina.
All right, Zazu.
Yeah.
I'll be the exorcist lady that comes in and kicks butt. And then she later went on to host that,
Weird show.
yeah, like
That
where
was-
you had to go and do the competition and stay in the house overnight.
But it was so fake though. That's the only thing that I didn't like.
The house of Lucedia.
Like, they were there scaring them and you caught it because they didn't have very good
They had to
editing.
do like certain missions in the pitch black. They'd have to like collect something from, and they're in an asylum spending the night. It was
Yeah.
kind of a cool concept.
And they were trying to pass it off that it was really haunted and that things were happening and scaring them. But what they weren't showing you, that they missed on a couple of their edits, was that people were like hidden that worked there, were reaching out and would do something and scare them, you know, from like inside a basket, and then they would cut to like the person screaming and you could see the basket closing because they're, you know, pulling their hand back.
Was it a person or was it a ghost? We don't know.
Well, they didn't show it. They tried to hide it rather, so
I think it was a ghost.
I don't believe in ghosts. So
I do. He didn't mean that. Ghosts are real. So this is getting a little bit busier over here.
yeah. Trying to keep it aimed high so I can
Which is funny. it's
Minimize.
busy here.
minimize little people.
The wait time is only 15 minutes though. It's not super bad.
Could be worse. So, man, is my pants still
Alright, cool boy. Thanks for hanging out. He's got to go clean up now.
all right? Catch you later,
Good
cool
thing to
boy.
do, keep it clean. Keep it organized.
Cool boy is gonna be a clean boy. Well, a clean room boy, I guess.
Clean room. What?
Clean
Oh, look, there's
room.
another thing.
Very cool.
I love that the cavalcades are on the water here. That's
Yeah.
cool. I feel like it would be cooler for them too, because there's a little breeze on the water.
Yeah, standing there on that
Nice.
bridge was actually nice and cool.
And nice for the characters.
Theater in the Wild, Finding Nemo the musical. Oh, that's the kite tails thing when they do the show here. Wonder when the next show is. Definitely get a DMCA doing that.
What y'all do over there?
What's that sign say over there?
It says, I don't know.
Himalaya. Or restrooms? Restrooms over there?
Oh, yeah, got wheelchairs. I think it's
I got a restroom though.
restrooms and telephones.
Telephones. Well, I don't need to use the phone.
I do, 'cause I'm gonna call your mom.
Oh.
I'll sit right over here.
Do you want it on you?
Yeah.
If you do, you just double tap the screen.
Yeah.
Put it on the poop bag.
This is a nice peaceful bathroom spot. Just sit here and wait next to the restrooms. If you are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Working toward 400. We're just a few away. See, there's a parent with one of those like the bracelet leashes for their child. I always feel like Chase and I need those because I get lost and I lose them frequently in public.
And then it works.
Come on, dude.
Pretty empty over here. You can see there's a whole bunch of bamboo. And then the restrooms and the telephone sign.
How's it going?
It's going.
I miss anything?
Just emptied out here. Kind of quiet. Enjoying sitting in the shade.
Yeah. Do you need to go to the restroom?
No. I went in Pandora.
Ah, okay.
Any of the merchandise shops will have that. Are you ready to start?
Hello.
Did she say good morning?
Is it still morning? It is technically still morning.
7 more minutes. It'll be noon.
Huh.
Good afternoon.
Are they filling up for the thing again? Is that what's going on?
No. Not yet.
I don't know where we're going.
I feel like these benches are new. I don't recall them always being there.
Yeah, these don't look familiar at all.
We haven't been here since last January, though.
That's true. So it could be new. Well, could be not new.
January 2020 was the last time we came to Animal Kingdom.
So almost 2 years. Yeah, these benches don't look familiar. And they look relatively good condition. Not that they're typically in bad condition, but you know what I mean.
We got Steer Clear of Dinoland.
Yeah.
And we are back at Discovery Island.
There's the bird
See the
again.
kite
That does look like Zazu.
Yeah.
I think it
One
is.
of them birds.
It's pretty. So Yago is red. So it's either Kevin or Zazu, and Kevin was tall. And that doesn't look like it's
And
new.
peacocky, right? Like he kind of had a lot of different colors on him.
Yeah, that too. So I'm pretty sure it's Zazu. It's my spirit animal, apparently.
Yeah. Actually, I think Eli might be.
No,
Rabbit's mine. Rational.
Piglet.
Rational rabbit.
Nah, you'd be Piglet. Nervous wreck.
No way.
Rabbit is actually.
Nah, for real, if we were winning the Boo characters, you'd be Owl. Always trying to have these really long, drawn-out informational sessions.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, right there.
Huh.
It's like, I remember, blah, 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 and it's like this 30-minute thing.
He was like designed after my grandfather or something.
Yes! I think it's this format too.
Okay. Sit in the shade, maybe.
Goodness gracious.
Alright. Well,
I'm gonna take my mask off for this part because we don't have anybody around us.
well, y'all. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
We're gonna wrap for today. We typically do 9 to noon. So again, we're gonna be back next Saturday at Epcot. So there'll probably be a lot more 50th celebration stuff than they have at Animal Kingdom. But we had to come here and check it out and see what they had. So
Absolutely.
we did have a stripped down version.
Yeah, but still a lot of cool stuff. I really enjoyed it. So again, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. As always, if you want to be so inclined to check out all of our other social media sites, you can go to raza.tv, raza.tv is the website. There's links to all of our other stuff like our Instagram and TikTok and our Twitch page. And I think maybe a couple of other things. I'm not 100% sure, but it should, Twitter, there you go. Yeah, it should all still be there, or it should all be there, not still. It's always been there. Anyways, so again, thanks for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you haven't already as well, or dislike if you don't like what you're watching, but whatever. And we will be back. What's today? Saturday?
Yeah.
So we'll be back on Monday on I don't know what service, Twitch or YouTube. I don't know which one, and I don't know what we're playing. So we'll be back.
Check the socials.
So check the socials. We'll put it on Twitter. So there you go. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you next time.
Stay magical.
Stay magical, everybody. Bye.
Bye.